See, so what you're doing is you're trying to play intervallically. You're trying to jump over notes instead of just playing up and down through the scale. You're trying to jump over things. And the goal with this exercise is to see how long you can do it, kind of moving back and forth without getting completely finger-tied, which is like being tongue-tied, of course. Okay, so you're trying to see how much of the fretboard you can use. You're trying to see rhythmically how long you can keep up with the speed that you're playing at. So if I was doing... See, I'm not really thinking. I'm just trying to move around and see how long I can do that. So then if I was playing a melodic thing and then I wanted to kind of jump into this intervallic movement to get me from one position to the next... See what I did? So I was just taking this little idea, this little melodic idea, but I wanted to move up. But instead of moving up the traditional way, I decided I was going to play intervallically. And it kind of makes it sound just, I don't know, I think it just makes it sound a bit more colorful because the ear usually anticipates just this sort of movement. So if you can move into it... But the only way that's really going to happen for you is you got to be able to visualize. You got to see everything. Okay? You're practicing the technique. We've talked about moving up and down through each one of those positions, right? So as I'm playing, we've talked about string skipping. As I'm playing, okay, I'm going to take an idea. Maybe I'm playing over a rhythm again. See, so you could see there that I'm combining all of those elements into one thing. Okay, I'm starting, I'm stopping, I'm using this intervallic meandering technique, my various rhythms, slides, all those things, I'm combining it all together to move across the fretboard. So the last thing I would do then is I would start chopping all of that apart to make everything sound like a melody. So I've got this idea of moving around the fretboard. Now I got to slow it all down. See, that is the absolute fun of soloing, guys, is you just have this freedom to kind of go wherever you want. Now, of course, the next step is to take all of this into actual jam tracks and start seeing how we're going to apply this to not only blues songs, but rock songs and everything else in a realistic situation. So we're not just learning to move, but we're actually learning how to make these little pieces sound melodic and then attach the licks onto that.